Hi friends, good afternoon one and all. It is our continued lecture. In our bookkeeping and accountancies, today start chapter 5th second lecture. That means 5.2. Myself, Mrs. Sheetal Kaviraj Jadhav, teacher of BYK College. Last video I taught you. Yes, remember? You forget it. Yes. Yes. In this reconstitution of partnership forms, third reason, third points, third chapter I have started. In that video, I explain you what's the meaning of death of partner. In this video, I explain you how to calculate the part of the death of partner and part of the goodwill. Okay. So what's the meaning of goodwill? Already last chapter and last to last chapter all of you know. Teacher taught you what's the meaning of goodwill. Yes, anybody tell me? Goodwill means yes, reputation, good name and good wishes. So goodwill is an intangible asset. Remember, maybe this is important for any objective type question. Goodwill is calculated on the average basis of the past number of years of profit. So the goodwill is calculated on the basis of certain number of year purchase. Remember this one. Okay. So that means when you calculate the goodwill, so in number of year of purchase is important. And which method? Average profit method. So this is the 4 steps when we calculate the goodwill. Following 4 steps are followed when we solve the problem. First step is the first we calculate the total profit. So how to calculate the total profit? Total profit deduct loss. So is equal to total profit. So this is the first step when we calculate the goodwill. Second step is the average profit. We calculate the average profit. This is the formula. Total profit divided by number of given years. Third step is goodwill is equal to average profit multiplied by number of year purchase. So that means this is important, number of year purchase. Number of year given, profit given here, profit or loss. This year and this year is different. Remember. And the last step is the fourth step, that means death partner's share of goodwill. In this chapter is this point is very important. Last and last to last chapter all of you find out how to calculate the goodwill. But here it is, what's the important in this chapter? You calculate that share of the death of partner, means deceased partners. Goodwill of firm. यानी कि थर्ड स्टेप में जो गुडविल हमने फाइंड आउट किया है, सो दैट गुडविल ऑफ द फर्म मल्टीप्लाइड बाय डेट ऑफ पार्टनर शेयर. नेक्स्ट वन इज इम्पॉर्टेंट, हाउ टू calculate the death of partner share of profit. This is the formula. Last year's profit multiplied by profit sharing ratio multiplied by period. This formula is important when you solve the problem. Remember, okay? Next one. This is the example. How to calculate the goodwill? Yeah. In how to calculate the profit of that partner, death of partner. See here. Listen here carefully. Mr. A is a deceased partner. Share of goodwill is to be valued at 2 years purchase. Remember this one. Okay. of average profit for last 3 years, यानी कि कितने years का profit दिया है 3 years का, and year of purchase कितना दिया है 2 years. So profit is given in here 3 years. First year is the 2015-16 rupees 15,000, 16-17 17,000 and 17-18 13,000. Okay, the deceased partner share of profit up to the date of his death should be based on average profit of last 2 years. Remember, working note for share of goodwill and profit up to the date of death. Mr. A died on 1st October 2019 and ratio is given 2:2:1. This is the just simple problem. Simple means short. But in this problem, in this exam, I explain you how to calculate goodwill and profit, your share of profit of the death of partner. Okay. So first one, already I told you now. First step is how to calculate the goodwill. First step is the average profit. Average profit formula is total profit divided by number of years. Here it is given the total profit for 3 years 15,000, 17,000, 13,000. So that means rupees total 45,000 is the total profit. So that means now we find out the total profit. अगर यहाँ पर लॉस आता है तो क्या करना है, उसमें से डिडक्ट करना है. यहाँ पर सिर्फ प्रॉफिट दिया है इसलिए मैंने क्या किया 3 इयर्स के प्रॉफिट जो है उसको ऐड किया है. So that means total profit of 3 years rupees 45. Next step is the calculate the average profit is equal to 45,000 divided by 3. So that means rupees 15,000 is the average profit. First we find out total profit. Then this is the 3 years, number of years. So rupees 15,000 is the average profit. Next step is the goodwill of the firm. This is the formula, average profit multiplied by number of year purchase. Average profit 15,000, now we find out rupee into 2. So that means 30,000 is the goodwill of the firm. So now we find out the A share. A means the deceased partner, death of partner's share. How to find out? Goodwill of the firm multiplied by his share. 30,000 multiplied by 1. So that means 1 upon 5. So that means here it is given the ratio 2:2:1. So that means 1/5 is the, this 1/5 is the A's share. Here it is given, for example, 2:2:1, but this is the, for example, here it is given X, Y and A. So A's ratio is the 1 upon 5. So that means rupees 6,000 is the A's share of goodwill. In the problem, if you are given the name of that partner, first you see in which partner is death. Okay, so here it is A is the death, just I given you in his share, but in the problem you are given the all the partners ratio. So you first find out the death partners ratio. Here it is given the 1/5 is the A share. Okay, so that means rupees 6,000 is the A's share of goodwill. Yes, all of you understood? समझ में आया कि मैंने क्या किया है, जो डेथ पार्टनर है A, उसका क्या मैंने निकाला अभी, what we now I find out goodwill of the firm, and then after I find out the A share means death partner share of goodwill. So rupees 6,000 is the A's share. Okay. What's the next step is the find out the that death partner's profit share. First is the same formula, average profit, total profit divided by number of years, 17,000 and 13,000. Why I have taken here only 17 and 13? Because of in the problem you are given, here it is here. Again and again every lecture I told you, when you solve the problem, first read carefully the problem. If you are right here all the number of total profits, so maybe your problem, yes, of course wrong, okay? But here it is given only average profit of last 2 years. What is given here? The deceased partner share of profit up to the date of death should be based on, यानी कि एवरेज प्रॉफिट, जब हम प्रॉफिट शेयर ऑफ प्रॉफिट डेथ ऑफ पार्टनर का निकालते हैं तो तब क्या लेना है? ओनली एवरेज प्रॉफिट ऑफ लास्ट 2 years का ही लेना है. लास्ट 2 years मीन्स 16, 17 and 17, 18. 17,000 and 13,000. Okay, divided by number of years means 2 years. So rupees 30,000 divided by 2, that means rupees 15,000 is the average profit. So what's the formula? How to calculate the ACE profit? Calculation of share of profits, average profit multiplied by profit sharing ratio and period. Here it is, what's the important? Period. Period means what? Death partner when he or she die. Here it is given Mr. A died on 1st October 2019. Okay, 1st October 2019. So that means here it is how to calculate the month. Our starting year is month is 1st April. Yes, all of you know the financial year is the 1st April to 31st March. When A died 1st October. Okay, so April, May, June, जुलाई, अगस्त, सितंबर. अक्टूबर काउंट में आएगा क्या? नहीं आएगा क्योंकि 1st अक्टूबर है, इसलिए सितंबर 31st सितंबर तक ही लेना है. सो दैट मीन्स कितना महीना हो गया? 6 मंथ. अप्रैल, मई, जून, जुलाई, अगस्त, सितंबर. 1st अक्टूबर की जगह अगर 31st अक्टूबर आता तो ही हम अक्टूबर को काउंट करते हैं, बट यहाँ पर क्या दिया है? 1st अक्टूबर को डाई हुआ है, वो डेथ हो गया उसका, तो कितने महीने का हो गया उसको निकालना है अपने को प्रॉफिट? ओनली 6 मंथ. सो हाउ टू कैलकुलेट? फर्स्ट वन गिवन हियर, एवरेज प्रॉफिट multiply by profit sharing ratio 1/5 and period is 6 months. Okay, so that means multiply by 6/12. यहाँ पर दिया है 1st अक्टूबर कैसे लिया है. ओके, so that means share of profit to Mr. A is rupees 1,500. समझ में आया? सबसे पहले हमने क्या निकाला? प्रॉफिट निकालते समय फर्स्ट पहले क्या निकालना है? एवरेज प्रॉफिट. देन क्या करना है? जो डेथ पार्टनर है उसका शेयर निकालना है. सो शेयर निकालने के लिए क्या करना है? एवरेज प्रॉफिट मल्टीप्लाइड बाय प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो. जो डेथ पार्टनर है उसका क्या शेयर है, रेशियो के हिसाब से वो देखना है, और उसका जो पीरियड है कितना महीने, कभी 3 मंथ्स आएगा, कभी 6 मंथ आएगा या 9 मंथ्स भी आ सकता है. उसको मल्टीप्लाइड करके क्या फाइंड आउट हो गया अभी? दिस इज द शेयर ऑफ प्रॉफिट टू मिस्टर ए रुपीज 1,500. यस, समझ में आया? मैंने एक छोटा सा प्रॉब्लम लिया है. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, नेक्स्ट टू नेक्स्ट वीडियो आई एक्सप्लेन यू related to the board exam paper how to solve the problem, but here it is only find out how to calculate goodwill and how to calculate the profit of the profit share of the profit of that death partner. Next one, this is also the example. Sheila share of goodwill should be calculated at 3 years purchase of the profit for the last 4 years, which were first year 3 lakh, second year 2,60,000 and third year 1,40,000 and fourth year 1 lakh. So that means you are given 4 years profit. The deceased partner share profit up to the date Sheila die. कब die हो गई हो? 1st July 2020. To be calculated on the basis of average profit of last 2 years. Last 2 years का निकालना है. Profit जब निकालेंगे तो कौन सा वाला? Share of the profit of that dead partner, that is 3rd and 4th year. ये आपको देखना है. यहाँ कभी कभी फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड ईयर दिया है या थर्ड या फोर्थ दिया है या पूरा ईयर का दिया है, ये देखना, फाइंड आउट करना है. रेशियो दिया है 2:1:1. ओके, गिव वर्किंग नोट ऑफ प्रॉफिट एंड गुडविल. ये मैंने एक छोटे से एग्जाम्पल क्यों लिया ये मैं बताती पहले. बहुत बार मैंने कि जब भी आपको बोर्ड एग्जाम में पेपर क्वेश्चन आया है उसमें आपको मोस्टली वर्किंग नोट के बारे में ही पूछा है. So that means, for example, into the admission, if you ask the question, prepare necessary journal entries या prepare revaluation account, capital account या balance sheet, okay, या retirement में, लेकिन यहाँ पर mostly आपको working note पूछा जाता है. So that means first you read carefully the problem, question, okay, then you solve. आपको क्या पूछा है ये देखो. आपको यहाँ पर वर्किंग नोट के लिए मार्क्स है. अभी जो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन लिया मैंने, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन प्रॉब्लम में भी मैंने एक 1 by 1 बताया कि व्हाट्स द स्टेप्स. जैसे जो भी आप कैलकुलेट करेंगे स्टेप्स इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल राइट हियर कैलकुलेशन ऑफ शेयर ऑफ प्रॉफिट. सो फर्स्ट यू राइट डाउन हियर एवरेज प्रॉफिट ऑफ लास्ट 2 years. 2 years लास्ट ईयर का आपको बताया है 1,40,000 and 1 lakh. Here it is given 3rd and 4th year. Already आपको दिया है कि average profit of last 2 years, that means 3rd and 4th year. Okay, 3rd and 4th year means 1,40,000 and 1 lakh हो गया. तो कितना हो गया average profit? ये हो गया total profit 2,40,000 divided by 2, that means 1,20,000 is the average profit. Profit for proportionate period from 1st April 2020 to 1st July 2020. So that means Sheila die on 1st July 2020. कब die हो गई है? उसका डेट कब हो गया? 1st July को. So that means कैलकुलेट करते समय ये डेट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. So 1st April, अप्रैल पूरा आएगा, मई पूरा आएगा, जून पूरा आएगा, जुलाई आएगा कि नहीं आएगा? क्योंकि 1st जुलाई दिया है. अगर 31st जुलाई आता तो ही हम जुलाई को काउंट करते हैं, लेकिन अभी क्या काउंट करना है? ओनली 3 मंथ्स आए. कैसे? 1st April, अप्रैल यानी कि पूरा अप्रैल, मई, जून. सो 3 मंथ्स हो गए. कितने महीने का पीरियड अपने को मिला है? यानी कि 3 मंथ्स का. हाउ टू कैलकुलेट? शीला's शेयर इन proportionate profit, average profit, yes. What's the formula? Multiplied by, yes, period and ratio, profit sharing ratio 1/4 is the Sheila's ratio. Here it is given the ratio 2:1:1. Okay, so here it is, for example, Sheila ratio is the 1/4. So Sheila's share in proportionate profit is equal to rupees 7,500. Is it clear now? Next step is the valuation of goodwill. First step is calculate the total profit for year. So that means 3 lakh, 2,60,000, 1,40,000 and 1 lakh. So that means 8 lakh is the total profit. Next step is the average profit. 8 lakh divided by 4. So that means number of year here given 2 lakh is the average profit. यहाँ पर आपको फॉर्मूला बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. फॉर्मूला के हिसाब से आपको फाइंड आउट करना है, आपको लिखना है. फर्स्ट स्टेप, सेकंड स्टेप, थर्ड स्टेप. ओके, ये फर्स्ट जो प्रॉब्लम दिया मैंने, देखो अपने आपको डिटेल में दिया है. फर्स्ट स्टेप फॉर्मूला, प्रॉब्लम, हाउ टू सॉल्व. ओके, सो गुडविल ऑफ द फर्म formula is average profit, number of year purchases. So 2 lakh is the average profit and here given 3 means number of year purchase. यहाँ पर दिया है देखो 3 years purchase. So that means rupees 6 lakh is the goodwill of the firm. Now Sheila's share of goodwill. Sheila is the debt partner share. कैसे निकालना है? Goodwill of the firm into, yes, sharing of profit. 6 lakh into 1/4. So that means rupees 1,50,000 is the share of goodwill. Which share? Sheila. Sheila is the debt of partner. Yes, all of understood. समझ में आया? मैंने 2 प्रॉब्लम अभी ले लिया है. फर्स्ट मिस में भी मैंने बताया how to calculate the goodwill, how to calculate the part या share of the profit of that debt of partner. Yes? Any idea? Any doubt? No, nothing any. Okay, good. Here it is also the given. Mr. C is a deceased partner. Share in goodwill is to be valued from firm's goodwill, which was values at 3 times of the average profit. याद से देखो, सुनो मीन्स क्या मैं बताया अभी? 3 times of the average profit of last 4 years. Profit of the last 4 years given. First year 30,000, second year 25,000 and third year 25,000. Fourth year 40,000. Okay. His profit up to the date is to be calculated on the basis of profit of last year. Give working notes for share of goodwill and profit. ये आपको अगर क्वेश्चन में दिया है स्पेसिफिक तो आपको वर्किंग नोट को मार्क्स है, रिमेंबर. ओके, 7 marks for the working note and 3 marks for the capital account. Then after I explain you how to prepare the capital account. Okay, so here it is given the ratio 7:5:4 and Mr. C died on 30th June. So first step is how to calculate the goodwill. Same formula. Yes, total profit 1,20,000. You are given in the problem 30,000 first year, 25,000 second year, again 25,000 and 40,000. So that means total profit of 4 years is 1,20,000. Next step is the average profit. Average profit means total profit divided by years, 1,20,000 divided by 4. So that means average profit is rupees 30,000. समझ में आ रहा है ना? Yes. Next one, firm's goodwill. Average profit multiplied by number of year purchase. 30,000 average profit and 3 times. So that means rupees 90,000 is the firm's goodwill. Mr. C is a debt of partner share of goodwill is firm's goodwill means 90,000 and C's share is here it is given 4 upon 16. Here it is given how to calculate. Yes, 7:5:4 means 16. So C share is a 4 upon 16. So that means rupees 22,500 is the C's share of a goodwill. Yes, समझ में आया? Next step is the calculation of share of profit due to Mr. C. C means deceased partner means death of partner. Mr. C's share of profit is equal to last year's profit, profit sharing ratio and period. This formula is important. Learn again and again. Last year's profit is 40,000. लास्ट ईयर्स प्रॉफिट आपको सिर्फ क्या लेना है? लास्ट ईयर, एक साल का ही, जो अभी जो साल है उसका लास्ट ईयर मीन्स 4th ईयर का कितना हुआ? 40,000. 1/4 उसका शेयर दिया है एंड पीरियड है सी डाई ऑन 30 जून. देखो अभी 30 जून आएगा क्या? यहाँ पर आएगा क्योंकि 30 जून दिया है. तो काउंट कैसे करेंगे? अप्रैल पूरा, मई पूरा, जून पूरा मीन्स अप्रैल, May and June, 3 months. पीरियड कितना हुआ 3 मंथ्स. ओके, सो ये 1/4 कैसे आया, यहाँ पर दिया है मैंने 4 1 4, 4 4 16. सो दैट मीन्स C's share profit sharing ratio is a 1/4. So what's the Mr. C's share of profit? Rupees 2,500 is the death of partner share of profit. Yes, समझ में आया? All of you understood how to calculate goodwill. ये मैंने just सिंपल छोटे से प्रॉब्लम लिया था कि जब आप प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेंगे आपको ये एक एडजस्टमेंट दिया जाएगा, ये एडजस्टमेंट के हिसाब से आपको प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करना है. तो देन आफ्टर मैं आई एक्सप्लेन यू हाउ टू कैलकुलेट एंड हाउ टू सॉल्व द बोर्ड पेपर या बोर्ड क्वेश्चन पेपर. उसमें एक बात हमेशा याद रखना है कि आपको वर्किंग नोट करना है, यानी कि इन दिस वीडियो आई एक्सप्लेन यू हाउ टू कैलकुलेट गुडविल एंड हाउ टू राइट द वर्किंग नोट, मीन्स स्टेप 1 2 3 एंड 4. स्टेप्स के हिसाब से आपको गुडविल फाइंड आउट करना है या प्रॉफिट शेयर ऑफ द प्रॉफिट ऑफ दैट डेथ पार्टनर्स का निकालना है. समझ में आया? यस, ओके, गुड. If any doubt, then after you call me. Okay. Next video, I explain you next account, revaluation account and capital account. Okay. So you watch that video also. Okay. Okay, good.